Hello everybody. I apologize for not getting around to a video last week. Like I said, everybody here at the manor was sick, and myself included, and as you can tell, I still haven't quite got my voice back. So I was kind of hoping yesterday I would actually get my voice back so I could do a video. As you can see, it's not happened, so we'll go ahead and get it done today. One thing I would like to tell everybody is that this past week was my first week back at work after my injury and my surgery. So along with having a first week back at work, I got to enjoy that week with a cold, with chest cold and coughing and everything. So it was a lovely first week back at work. While I was busy taking care of the family and then myself with our sickness, one of the things that I noticed was that, of course, this time of year, a great many people are suffering from colds and flus and that kind of thing, which caused me to notice, even in our mass-produced society and our mass-produced store system, quite a few medicines running in short supplies. So with that, what I would like to challenge you to do would be, in your preparations this year, for those of you who are actually participating in a preparation plan, is, of course, stockpiling medicine is not necessarily a good idea. It has an expiration date. While most medicines don't actually go bad, they lose their effectiveness. Some medicines, however, when they expire, especially a long time after their expiration, they can become dangerous. So one of the things that you should also be concerned with, and my challenge for you, is making sure that you have enough medicine on hand. Some people, of course, are using prescription medicines on a daily basis for certain problems and ailments. How much of that medicine do you keep on hand if something was to happen? But more importantly, things that will be in short supply, quick, fast, and in a hurry in any sort of a situation. Not just necessarily bad weather, cutting off any sort of supply to our stores and eventually to ourselves, but any sort of civil unrest, any sort of national emergency, cutting off those supplies as well. So the challenge is to take some time and perhaps contact elders in your family. Do some internet research for those of you that do that sort of thing, or go to the library and study on homemade remedies. Simple things, of course, for the cough and the cold, and the occasional burn or a cut, infections, things of that nature. One of the things we'll be doing this year, along with our garden, will be herbs as well, so that we can start preparing those sort of home remedies for the cough and the cold and the burn and the occasional cut, keep from getting infected and things of that nature. So that's my challenge to you as well, to do a little research. Like I said, it may include buying books, or doing some internet research, or even possibly get in touch with grandmothers and great aunts and that kind of thing. Maybe tapping into some of that old knowledge that perhaps in your family, and rediscovering some of those home remedies and things before you know, from the days before we had the mass production of, you know, cough medicines and cough drops and aspirins and, you know, simple things, okay? I'm not asking you to go out there and discover the cure for cancer, okay? But, you know, simple things, simple day-to-day things that you and your family may need in some sort of coming troubled times that would be beneficial to have to help you and your family get through those times when supply lines may be cut off, stores may be closed, you know, the electronic system is down and can't take your debit cards and whatnot. Okay, so I want to thank everybody for the well wishes, and then, you know, for over the sickness, and, you know, of course for the, you know, the speedy recovery from my injury and my surgery. That seems to be going well. Like I said, this is my first week back at work, and, you know, a little painful, a little stiff, a little tender in my back, but for the most part was able to perform the functions of my job without a lot of trouble. And hopefully we'll continue this and be able to get back at work and be able to continue doing things that I need to do, you know, here around the house. So so thank you for that. And I said thank you for the support, you know, when everybody was down sick as well, and your understanding for, you know, why we didn't have a video up last week. Okay, so there again, thank you for all that. And then don't forget your challenge, right? Do a little research. If you want to post comments about what you may find, then by all means do so. If you want to post recipes, web links, anything like that for things you may have found to assist other people, then by all means feel free to post that sort of thing on the Facebook page, or even in the comments below this video if you wish. And let's share that knowledge amongst each other. If you happen to know of a good book, you know, I have several, and I'll post some of those sometime next couple of days for those of you that are interested. You know, as far as like you know, herbal remedies and, you know, home apothecary kind of thing. Okay. Thank you, and you know, do a little research. You know, get prepared. 2016 is the year to prepare. Everybody should be making a plan at least at this point in time, and see what you can get done by the end of the year. Okay, so one more thing to put in your plan is home remedies. Okay, so thank you. Everybody have a good weekend. If you're getting ready to watch Super Bowl in a couple hours, you know, by all means enjoy that. Drink responsibly, and don't forget you can't call out for work tomorrow because you watched the damn Super Bowl. Okay? All right, Uncle Steve loves you and wants you to be safe and happy. Y'all have a good weekend.